I just found two brand new lag machines, and I'll be showcasing them today. In front of me, we have a lag machines made out of pistons and slimes, which has existed for years and has never been improved before until this day. This is what I call version 1.0. Now let's take a look at how we can upgrade it. So right now, we only have pistons that send the signal to every block we have until it reaches the piston. And it takes time for the observer to observe the observer. That sounds confusing. But to make it observe faster, we can use trapdoors instead of observers. And it will be cheaper too. As you can see, it saves us of like half of the observers. Very cool. Now, let's take a look at version 1.5, which I created. Now, this amazing piece of art is what I call version 1.5. It's almost identical to the previous build, except for this one small addition. A layer of observers, making it over 2 times faster than the previous build. But why is it faster than the previous build? Well, when you normally activate a piston with a button or lever, it goes up and down. Nothing too crazy, right? But when it's up and going down, and you give it an extra redstone signal, it goes down instantly. That's why version 1.5 is faster. Now, let's move on to version 2.0. The biggest and best of them all, being 4 times more effective than version 1.0. I call it the server mower. Okay, wow. Not gonna lie, that ending looked kinda sick. I should make more of those. Well, I will, only if you subscribe to my channel. But now let's take a look at this beast, and look at how this works and what makes it 4 times faster than version 1.0. What makes version 2.0 so different compared to version 1.5 is that it's not just one big fat cube. Well, let's just not talk about that. Instead, version 2.0 uses honey blocks which don't stick to slime blocks, allowing it to be twice as big while keeping the same volume. So yeah, pretty sick, right? A lag machine that has been improved 4 times its original power. Just amazing, isn't it? I was actually planning on making a video about how to build all these 3 lag machines, but I will only do the last one since they all look pretty simple. By the way, all lag machine schematica files can be downloaded from my Discord. Link in bio. Okay, let's just start building since it's 5 a.m. at the time of recording and I want to go to sleep. These are all the materials you need for the first layer. Grab all your materials. And place 1 line of observers facing the same way. And fill the rest in with observers facing the other line of observers. And do this for 1 layer. Now just place observers facing down on the other observers. And if you're not sure if you builded it correctly, you can simply test it by placing an observer at this observer. And if you see lights go wild like this, you did it correct. Now place sticky pistons on top of the observers. And if you want, you can test it again. Now place the slimes and honey blocks like this, so the same block doesn't touch each other. And again, you can test if it works. And now make the slime height in total 11 blocks tall and add a little redstone block on top, so it will be a total of 12 blocks on the piston. And now do this for everything. I got a little bit lazy, so I used World Edit to do this part. And if you placed all that, you can finalize. Test it again, bruh. And it works perfect again. Now we need to place observers 1 block above the redstone blocks. And place a layer of sticky pistons on top of those observers. And now place those slime and honey blocks on top of those pistons like you did before. Because I'm lazy again, I'm using World Edit. And done. That's layer 1 and layer 2 build. And now we can test the final result if it works. Make sure to activate the lag machine by fusing a observer into a observer with a piston. Seems to work fine. You can see because my frames per second is dropping quickly. Well, that's how you build it. And if you want, you can always extend it in further up by copying the second layer over and over again. And you can also make it more wide, but just make sure to do the bottom too. Well, that's the end of this shitty tutorial. I hoped you liked it and understand it. Feel free to drop questions in the comments or DM me in my Discord. Have a great day!